My name is Jordan Cowling and I represent LJ Hooker in Boronia. A few people I'd like to introduce here today quickly. Firstly, I'd like to introduce Shana, Maddie who's next to me, and Julian and Jim, they're both floating around to the left-hand side. Next, I'd like to thank our vendors for entrusting us at LJ Hooker to sell their home. And I'd like to thank all the neighbours for coming out here today and making the crowd look so big, so thank you very much. To all the neighbours, I'm sure you'll be shaking your hands with your new neighbours soon. To all the bidders, I wish you the best of luck and encourage your confident bidding. We've come here today to inspect and bid on what is known to the Council as Volume 09592 on Folio 1014 on Plan of Subdivision 147860R, or better known to you, me and your local postie as number 23 Tolhurst Avenue in Boronia. We are asking for a 10% deposit today, ladies and gentlemen, and a 30-day settlement. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids after the property has been knocked down to the highest bidder. The vendors have a reserve price, and I, as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruption from bidders and bidders attempting to prevent other bidders from bidding, and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I'll use during to indicate I'm making a bid on the vendor's behalf are simply vendor bid. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all look behind me, I'm sure we could all agree this is an absolute stunning home. Absolute stunner. Today we are bidding on land value pretty much here, ladies and gentlemen. This parcel of land in a sought after area in Boronia where not many homes are turned over. Pretty much the neighbours you'll see here today, I'm sure you'll see them in another 10 years' time and you'll get to know them. Being a short distance from the ever famous Alchester village, where I'm sure you can find a good meal up there. It's a good place up there. The Basin Footy Club and the Tennis Club is also just up the road to the left-hand side, and the local primary school is again just across the road from the tennis club. This area is ideal for your growing home. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to stand here, yell and scream all day. I've been yelling and screaming actually all day as it is. Where can I see an opening bid? 23 Tolhurst Avenue here in Boronia. Start me off where you will. $400,000 over here. I have $400,000 over here to my left-hand side. Starting off this gentleman's bid, big stroll bid. $400,000 over here to my right-hand side. Looking for a raise of 10. Can I see a raise of 10 anywhere out in the crowd? This gentleman over here has $400,000. $400,000, big piece of land here in Boronia. Hard to find, ladies and gentlemen. They're hard to find. Come here. Bid with confidence. At $400,000, I'm going to call it 3 times. 10. 410 against you, sir. 20. We'll come back to you. $410,000 over here to my right-hand side. At $410,000, you're in walking distance to everything you need. Your Alchester Village, your local takeaway shop down there. It's a great location, this is. At $410,000. Once. Twice. Third and final time. 20. 30. Come with us. 30. 40. Come with us to 40. We're that close. Come with us to 40. 35. Give us 5. At $430,000 over here to my right-hand side. At $430,000, this gentleman's come here and he's come here to play. At $430,000, he knows the prime, he knows real estate. At $431,000. Twice. $450,000 against you now, sir, and we are on the market. At $450,000 today, we're playing for keeps. Time to get down to business. At $450,000 against you now, sir, can I say 460? 60. 70. Yep. 80. 75. 5. Against you now, sir, I'll give you the same benefit. Come 5.
500,000.
500,000. We're at 480,000. At $480,000 against you now, sir, give me another 5. at $480,000 with this gentleman on the left. At $480,000, we are playing for keeps, ladies and gentlemen. When this contract hits my hand, the property will be sold. At $480,000 over in my left-hand side. Five. Against you now, sir. Another 5. At $485 over here to my right-hand side. RSCVA, if anyone's broken down, here they are. At $485,000 over here to my right. Once.
500,000.
590. 490. $490,000 against you now, sir. Another 5. Another
500,000.
Sorry, 500,000. Sorry. Against you now, sir. $500,000 over here to my left-hand side. Against you now, sir. Can I have another 5? Come back to you. At $500,000 over here to my left-hand side. At $500,000. Once. Twice. Another 5. 505. 510. 20. Knockout bid at 550. Knockout bid at 550. We're at $510,000. Can I take another 5? Fine, take you one. At $511,000 over here to my right. At $511,000, I'll give you the same courtesy to come with me for 1. 512,000. At $512,000, 513. 14. 15, 16. 520. At $520,000 over to my right. At $520,000, 1. 525. At $525,000 over here to my right. Sir, please don't turn your back on me. At $525,000 over here. I'll give you a second. At $520,000, strong, confident bidding, and I like it. At $525,000, 1. Twice. 530 against you now, sir. Can we say 535? Make a phone call. At $530,000, confident bidding. This gentleman wants to get into this neighbourhood. He's making it very, very bold and clear. At $530,000 over here to my right-hand side. At $530,000, walking distance to Alchester Village, a prime piece of real estate here in Boronia. At $530,000, 1. Another 5. 535. Against you now, sir. At $535,000. At $535,000, another 5. Yep. At $535,000 over here to my left-hand side, this gentleman's in front. At $535,000, I'm going to call it 3 times. 540. Against you now, sir. Covers us enough for another 5. 550,000, that's a $10,000 rise. That's confidence bidding. Against you now, sir. I'll take a 1. I'll take a 1. At $550,000 over here to my left-hand side. At $550,000, take a 1. 551. 551 against you now, sir. Come with me for 2. Back on the phone. I'll give you the time. At 551 with this gentleman over here to my right-hand side. At 551, 1. Twice. Third and final time. Can I have another 1?
Yeah, 555.
555, strong confident bidding. Done. Coming for $500. $500. 555, 555. You can have it. He says you can have it. He wants to lose his face. The grin's just come back. He can have it. Ladies and gentlemen, you might be meeting your new neighbours or any other bidders. Anybody else? I'm going to sell the property. Are we out?
Yeah,
Started this. Out. Done. Once, twice, third and final time. Ladies and gentlemen, meet your new neighbour. The property sold.